Hey there, welcome to Cara Conde's Real Estate Insights. I'm Cara Conde, your go-to commercial real estate agent, and yes, proudly the best in Indianapolis. Today I'm taking you on a deep dive into a topic that's the heartbeat of every deal I work on, the debt service coverage ratio, or DSCR. If you've read my blog, Mastering DSCR, the definitive guide to debt service coverage ratio for commercial real estate excellence, over at caraconde.com, you know I'm obsessed with this metric. If you haven't, stick with me. I'm breaking it all down, from the nuts and bolts to real-world wins. Let's get into it. Picture this. You're eyeing a property, maybe a sleek office downtown or a warehouse in Indy's booming suburbs. One number can tell you if it's a gold mine or a headache. DSCR. It's what lenders live by, what investors chase, and what I use every day to guide clients to success. My blog's all about giving you the full scoop. Whether you're new to the game or a seasoned pro, today, I'm walking you through it step by step, straight from the best commercial real estate agent in Indianapolis, me. Let's start with what DSCR actually is. DSCR stands for Debt Service Coverage Ratio. It's a simple formula, net operating income, NOI, divided by total debt service. Think of it as your property's paycheck versus its bills. NOI is the cash it pulls in, rent, parking fees, whatever, minus daily costs like repairs, taxes, and insurance. Not the loan, though, that's separate. Total debt service is what you owe the bank each year. Principal and interest on all your loans combined. This isn't just a bank's checklist, it's your reality check. In Indianapolis, where I work deals daily, DSCR varies. A steady multi-family building hums along predictably, but a hotel? It's a roller coaster. My job's to know that difference and spot the winners. Let's get hands-on. Say you've got a 10-unit apartment building here in Indy. Rent's $350,000 a year, about $2,016 per unit monthly, plus $10,000 from laundry and parking. Vacancy's 5%, so you lose $17,500. Expenses, management, maintenance, utilities, taxes, insurance, total $102,000. That leaves an NOI of $240,500. Now, debt. A $2 million mortgage at 4.75% over 25 years costs $136,800 a yearly. Add a $200,000 loan at 6% over 10 years, $31,800. Total debt service, $168,600. Divide NOI by that and your DSCR is 1.43. That's a real example I'd run for a client. Compare it to a retail strip, $220,000 rent, 10% vacancy, $60,000 expenses. NOI is $180,000. Debt's $200,000, DSCR is 0.9. It's short $20,000. Tricky stuff like balloon payments or interest-only loans can skew it too. So I always stress test. What if rents drop? That's how I keep clients safe. So what does 1.43 tell you? Here's the breakdown. Below 1, like that 0.9 retail, you're losing cash. You'd need $10,000 extra on a $100,000 debt. 1.0 to 1.19 is tight. 1.1 gives you $10,000 cushion on $100,000, but one leak wipes it out. 120 to 149 is where I like to play. 1.3 means $30,000 spare solid for lenders. Above 1.5? You're at 1.7 with $70,000 extra, safe, but maybe too cozy. In Indianapolis, it shifts. Downtown retail needs a higher DSCR, tenants can vanish. A suburban warehouse at 1.2 works with stable leases. Lenders vary too. Banks want 1.35, others take 1.2. I match it to your goals, safety or growth. DSCR is not just math, it's strategy. Lenders use it to size loans. A 1.4 DSCR might get you 80% of a property's value at 4.25%. Drop to 1.1 and it's 60% at 5.75%. Loan rules might lock you at 1.3, slip below and you're in hot water. For investors, it's your playbook. A $3 million strip mall at 1.6 is a safe bet. A $2 million fixer-upper at 0.95 is a project. I had a client with a $4 million warehouse. NOI, $360,000. Debt, $300,000. DSCR, 1.2. Lenders hesitated. I bumped the tenant rate $20,000, cut $10,000 with solar panels. NOI hit $390,000. DSCR, 1.3. Deal done. Market shifts matter too. Rates rising in 2025 could squeeze DSCR. But Indy's rents are up 8%. I ride that wave for clients. Want a better DSCR? Boost NOI. Raise rents $200 per unit on 10 units, that's $24,000 more. Add a $5,000 billboard. Cut costs. LED lights save $8,000. Trim management from 8% to 6% for $10,000. Debt-wise, refinance a $2 million loan from 5.5% to 4%. Payments drop from $150,000 to $125,000. Stretch a $1 million loan from 10 to 20 years. $160,000 to $100,000. Property moves? Upgrade units for $50,000. Hike rents $18,000 yearly. Or swap a weak tenant for a strong one. $6,000 boost. I turned an Indy office from 1.05 to 135 with a rooftop event space. $30,000 extra NOE. It's practical magic. Let's hit some FAQs from the blog. DSCR versus LTV. DSCR's cash flow 1.3 means $130,000 or $100,000 debt. LTV's loan size 66% on a $3 million property. Rising rates? A $120,000 payment at 4% jumps to $150,000 at 6%. DSCR falls from 1.5 to 1.2. Loans below 1? Yes, with DSCR loans. Higher rates, more cash down. Stress-tested DSCR? Assume 15% vacancy. 1.33 drops to 1. How do I use it in Indy? I aim for 1.6 on safe plays, 1.1 on growth bets, leveraging our rent spikes. DSCR's your compass in this game. Master it and you're ahead. My blog at caraconde.com/blog, Mastering DSCR, lays it all out. And I live it every day as the best commercial real estate agent in Indianapolis. Want to turn these numbers into your next win? Reach out, I've got you covered. Thanks for listening. Catch you next time.